This time it ain't a game, yeah. MJ with the 6 rings, yeah. Y'all better switch out your plays, yeah. On fire with the little flame, yeah.
Hey guys, I know I'm late recording the Survivor Series video, but I had to watch the interview with The Undertaker. Stone Cold interviewed The Undertaker. Learned a lot of the interesting facts about The Undertaker. Yeah, but let's get into the Survivor Series again. Survivor Series was live in Chicago, Illinois. Now, with an added twist, this is the last major pay-per-view before WrestleMania. The next pay-per-view obviously is TLC, and let's get into it. This is one of the first ever. This is the first Survivor Series to have NXT, and also, to be honest, this was a decent show. It was some good notes, high notes, bad notes, but we're gonna get into it. I didn't watch the full pre-show, but it was a tag team battle royal. Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode wins for SmackDown. Next match, Lio Rush defeated Kalisto. Didn't really care about that one. Now this one was a good match. The Viking Raiders defeats the Undisputed Era and the New Day, and this was a good match. You had cool spots. Kofi Kingston, always great. The Vikings, the Undisputed Era, are a great tag team. Now, to start off with the show was the Women's Survivor Series the Women's Survivor Series match. Man. NXT won the whole match. What they did this time, they pretty much it was 5-on-5 SmackDown, Raw, NXT, and they pretty much had 3 members of each team in the match. And man, let's just say this is not the first ever Women's Royal Rumble, which was great. This was the first ever Women's Survivor Series match. It was not good at all. It was a lot of blown spots, a lot of mistakes. The women not hitting their mark, which proves that Bret Hart proud of it, the girl wrestlers, but it proves that women are the sizzle to the steak. Next match, let's go with. So I didn't really care for that match. So NXT won. Next match, mid-card championship, Roderick Strong defeats Nakamura and AJ. This was I enjoyed this match. One of the best matches on the card. AJ, I mean, what can you expect? You can expect a lot great things from each of these people. This was one of the first loaded matches of the show, and it was great. It was very great. Pretty much, Roderick Strong stole the win and won the match. That's how that match ended. Next match, Adam Cole versus Pete Dunne. Adam Cole won the match, and got the 1, 2, 3. So this was a good match. Now let's talk about this match. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt versus Daniel Bryan. A lot to talk about with this match, and it was very interesting. This was probably one of the first Fiend matches that I actually enjoyed. The reason why I actually enjoyed this match is because Daniel Bryan did some moves, and he was pretty much the first guy so far to first one to give Bray Wyatt a run for his money, and it was awesome, very awesome. With pretty much the whole story is that Daniel Bryan, and it got Daniel Bryan over as a babyface. It kind of turned him babyface again, and for a couple of minutes, well, I already knew Bray Wyatt was going to win, but they try to make you believe that it was a chance for Daniel Bryan because he was really giving it to Bray Wyatt this match. And I really enjoyed this match. So Bray Wyatt pretty much won the match with the mandible claw, and that's how the match ended. So yeah, overall good match. This was definitely the best. This was definitely a good match too. And Rey Mysterio cut a great promo. Rey Mysterio is not really known for his promos, but he has been cutting some good promos. So next match, the Man Survivor Series, Roman Reigns defeats. So pretty much Team SmackDown won. Great. This was this was the best of the show. This was the best Survivor Series match. Keith Lee, I said Kevin Lee in the beginning. Keith Lee is very, very good. Very, very good. But yeah, this was definitely a good match. Next match, Brock Lesnar defeats Rey Mysterio. No holds barred. Pretty much, they played with the It reminds you of the Dean Ambrose Brock Lesnar match where Dean Ambrose tried to pick up the candlestick. Brock Lesnar steps on it. They did that spot. Suplex. Dominic came out. Rey Mysterio give Brock a low blow. So did Dominic, and it was a double 619. And a lot of people thought he was going to win, but come on, you really think they're going to put the strap on Rey Mysterio again? Come on, highly unlikely. Next question. So, of course, Brock Lesnar win. Rey Mysterio probably would never, ever get another title, get another world champion again. Next one. Didn't really care about this match neither. Becky Lynch, Shayna Baszler, yeah, Bayley. Didn't really care for this match. Yeah. It was a right call, and it was an all-star match that people wanted to see, but the crowd wasn't really into it. The crowd was exhausted by so many by the other match. This was actually a very, very long show. Very, very long show. And yeah, that's it. I didn't really care for this match. Pretty boring match overall. So yeah, so NXT did win with 4 wins, SmackDown had 2, and Raw had 1. Now, traditionally, since the brand splits, Raw 9 times out of 10 always lose. They always put over SmackDown, and NXT really got the rocket because they got 4 wins, SmackDown got 2. So yeah, overall great. Overall, thumbs in the middle, 3.5, 3.5 stars. So yeah, guys, if you're new to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I got great and man, this was a cluster video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.